Welcome to Capillion video tutorial. This video tutorial is to teach you how you can set up your leads collection box in your website and to do email marketing. Alright, first you would like to log into the ABO Affiliate Business Office, which is under our capillion.com. After you enter into our Affiliate Business Office, alright, on the menu bar, click on the CRM Center. Alright, first I would like to ask you to create a list. Alright, to create a list is like creating a database. Alright, first to create a list, click on create new list. Alright, give your list a name. There's two types of subscription type. Alright, the first type is called double opt-in. In a double opt-in email, the subscriber will be required to go to their email and click on the confirmation link before they go into your list. Alright, the second type of email is a no confirmation required. In a no confirmation required subscription type, alright, they are not required to go to their email to confirm their subscription. Okay, for this training, we will just follow on with a no confirmation required and click on create list. Alright, now go to the list which I created, demo 3. A list is like a database. Alright, in the database itself you can have a lot of different fields. For example, your name, your email address, your contact number, your home address, so on and so forth. By default, every list we have an email address already set up for you. Alright, so you need to go to custom field to create additional field for yourself. To create a new field, click on create new field tab. Okay, fill in the name of the field. Okay, for example, alright, I want to have a column or a field called name, which is the name of every individual who wants to join my list. I can select the different type of data. Alright, could it be just a single line, a multiple choice, alright, could it be a checkbox, or it could be even a drop down list. Alright, it's up to you. For now, I'll set it as a single line. Right, in this box itself, you can actually validate your field type. You can actually select whether this is just numbers, letters, or email address, URL, so on and so forth. Right, for name itself, I will just select letters. Okay, if you want to make this a compulsory to fill in a mandatory field, just check on this. Alright, if not, just create custom field. Alright, so now you have a name field, and by default every list itself there's an email field as well. So in this list there's a name field and there's a email field. Okay, next we will teach you how to create a subscription form. Alright, click on the subscription form button. Alright, I would like you to go to click on this option link. Okay, in the option link itself you can see that there's a name field. Alright, click on the name field to ensure that you have a name field inserted in your subscription box or subscription form. Click on apply setting. Now I'll let you to go back to layout and preview. So now you can see you have the email address and name. Alright, to change the order, you just need to drag and drop like this. Right, if you'd like to change the title of your subscription form, just click on the link and you can enter the new title here. Alright, you can change the visual style as well. Alright, once you're satisfied with your subscription form, click on HTML code here. Alright, select the code here and copy. Okay, next, I'd like you to go back to your CMS. Alright, now you're back in your CMS, go to Appearance, Widgets. Alright, now you're at your widgets. You can see there's a lot of available widgets in the center area. I'd like you to select this widget called PHP widget and you drag and drop onto your sidebar like this. Okay, so now you can paste the code that you have copied earlier into the box here. And let's give it a name and click save. Now go back to your website to look at your subscription form. Alright, your subscription form should be at your sidebar. Alright, go to a page where you can see a sidebar. And there you go. This is your subscription form. Alright, to test out your subscription form, just put in your name and your email address. And click on the subscribe button. Alright, now you have just successfully created your subscription form. To see who has signed up via your subscription form, alright, go back to your CRM. Okay, click on the subscriber tab. Select the list that you have created. Okay, and click on apply filter. Alright, you can see this is the email address that I put in earlier. Okay, to see the name, go to this thing called the display, click on the drop down box and select name. Alright, this is the field that we created earlier. Alright, now you can see the email address and the name as well. Alright, to export our result, click on the export result link. Alright, next I'll show you how can you add data to your list, alright, through a file or through simply copy and paste. Click on list. Right, go back to the list that we have created earlier. Click on the subscriber action. Select add subscribers. Alright, there's two functions that can use. One is copy and paste and the second one is file upload. Let me show you copy and paste first. Right, let me copy out the example from here. Alright, each set of data is in a single row. For example, if you have 10 names, you should have 10 rows. Alright, and once you have started out with an email first, the second line should start with email first as well. Once you're done, click on next. Now we need to do this thing called a field mapping. Alright, because the system does not know this belongs to an email address or a name. Alright, so we need to do this thing called a field mapping. Right now you can see the two data have successfully been imported into the system. Right, let me show you the second way of adding subscribers. Right, to add subscriber through a file or Excel file itself, click on the file upload. Alright, I prepared for you a file, alright, with the email and the names ready. Alright, one key thing that you need to remember is you need to save this file as a CSV, delimited format. To do that, click on Save As. Select the file type, CSV, delimited. Select OK and yes. Now you can upload the file. Once you have selected the file, click on Next. Alright, the same thing happens. Now you do this thing called a field mapping. Alright, now you can map the field. The first one is an email address and the second one is a name. And click on Next. Now you have understood the two ways to import subscribers into your list. Okay, next you'll learn how to do the autoresponder. Autoresponder is a set of email that your subscriber will receive upon signing up for your newsletter. Alright, let's come back to our list screen by clicking on the list. Select the list that we have created earlier. Alright, you can click on autoresponder on the left hand menu bar. In the box itself there's a link called create autoresponder. Click on it. Alright, so you can give your autoresponder a name, for example, welcome. And when will this email be sent to your list or the people who sign up for your newsletter? Alright, for example, upon subscription, it will be sent immediately. Okay, once you have done the setting, click on create autoresponder and edit email. Alright, you can do it from scratch or from a template gallery. Right, for example, let's say if I want to do an email from scratch, I click on from scratch. Alright, there's 3 steps to creating an autoresponder. In the first step itself is a setting. In the setting itself, you have to set your name and your email address. Alright, this is what your subscribers will see upon receiving your email. Alright, once you're done, click on Next. Okay, next you can put in a subject head. And you can even put in personalized information, for example, their name. Alright, this is the one custom field. This is the name field that I've created earlier. Okay, you can use back their name again by going on to the subscriber information, custom field. Okay, if you're going to give them a ebook, this is the place that we can put in your ebook link. In every email, do remember to allow them to unsubscribe to your newsletter as well. To allow them to unsubscribe your newsletter, go to this sign over here, the percentage sign. Okay, mouse over least link, click on unsubscribe link. Right, once you're satisfied, click on next. Alright, in the step 3, you can send a preview email to yourself to see how the mail will look like. Alright, once the email has been sent out, go to your email address and check for the mail. Alright, so from here you can see that this is my preview email. Alright, so from here you can see this is your title or the subject head. This is the email that you sent out. Alright, and this is your ebook link. Okay, all the subscribers can always unsubscribe from this link itself. Alright, so you are done with the autoresponder. Alright, so come back to your CRM. Once you're satisfied, click on next. Okay, anyone who signs up via your subscription box, they will receive a welcome email from you. Alright, you can set a multiple emails from different days. Alright, for example, day 1, they will receive a day 1 email, day 2, they will receive a day 2 email. So it's up to you. Next, I'll teach you how to set up an email campaign. To create an email campaign, just click on the campaign tab right here. And you will see a create new campaign button here. Just click here. Alright, give your campaign a name. For example, Merry Christmas. Alright, select the list. And click on create campaign and edit campaign email. Alright, so this time around, instead of creating a campaign from scratch, which we did earlier on with a autoresponder, this time around you can create a campaign using a template gallery. Alright, so now you just put in your name and your email address and click on next. Okay, step 2, you'll be allowed to choose the different type of templates for your email campaign. Alright, for example, choose this one, computer blue, click on it and scroll down to the bottom and click on next. Alright, you can change your subject head here as well. To edit the content of the email, click on Open Email Content Builder. Alright, to edit the content of the email template, mouse over the area that you want to edit, left click, and you'll see a edit link. Click on the edit link. Right, you'll be allowed to change the content in this selected area. For example, in this case, it's a title. Okay, next I would like to add in a picture. To add a picture, right, there's an icon down here that looks like a tree. Click on it. Okay, to insert your own picture, click on the browse icon here. To upload your own picture, click on upload. And from here you can select a file. Once you have chosen the file, click on upload. Alright, click on the file and the URL will be inserted into the image URL. In this case, the image itself is quite big. Alright, so to edit the size of the image, click on the appearance tab. Alright, let me lower down the dimension to, let's say, 250 and go back to general, give it a description and click on insert. Okay. Alright, for every campaign that you set up, you need to insert a unsubscription link. Alright. Let's say if I were to insert an unsubscription link down here, it's under list link, unsubscription link. Okay. Let me copy out, or let me just cut out this link and let me insert a word for them to click. I select the words, click on the link icon, and I paste in the unsubscription link like this and insert. Alright, so once you are satisfied with this, save and click next. So the same thing applies here for a campaign email. You can send a preview email to yourself as well. Alright, once you are satisfied with the thing, click on next. So this is the area where you can schedule when do you want to send the campaign out. Do you want to send out now or on a given time, or you just want to hold it in the server first? Once you're done, click on save. Alright, there you have is a campaign set. Alright, this is an account that I did some sample campaign testing. To come to this page, click on campaign. Okay, to know the result of the campaign, you can click on a specific campaign. For example, test AB. Alright, so from here you can see 10 email has been sent out, 2 is open, and 1 person click on the email itself. Okay, to know which person exactly opened the email or click on the email, you can go to the left menu bar, click on open. Alright, then you have a list of the subscribers who actually open your email campaign. Alright, this is a quick overview on our CRM. Alright, I trust you have a good time using our email marketing system. Cheers.